every shot in the second half. I was like, all I was thinking, I hope he's stepping on the line, so if he make it, we can at least go into overtime.
Yeah, like you said, he was really hot, on fire through 3 quarters. What were you guys doing differently defensively against him in the fourth to keep him from beating you?
We tried to send another body at him. He was killing in the ISO game tonight, get to a step-back threes, getting into the lane, making all his free throws. So just trying to change up a little different coverages, and it allowed us to get back into the game in the fourth.
Now, that late shot that you made to put you guys ahead, what was the play coming out of timeout? Tell me how that play developed.
Well, Coach drew up a play to try to get me in that spot, and I was able to get a catch. You know, Jaylen Brown had been playing me towards the baseline because I've been drop stepping all game. So I knew if I just gave him a little shimmy shake to the baseline, I could come back middle and get my shot off. And through the grace of God and through a lot of hard work, I was able to knock it down.
Lakers, Celtics, both teams contenders again. Just what's it like to be a part of a game like this?
We had the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, in our practice facility yesterday. And he just talked about the rivalry itself and how much we should appreciate being a part of this rivalry and being a part of this this legacy. Being a Laker, playing against the Celtics, just seeing all the battles they had all the way since the 50s to now. It's just an honor for me personally to be in a Laker uniform, playing against a historical franchise like the Celtics and being with a historical franchise like the Lakers.
And as a basketball fan, what did it mean to you to see Bill Russell in a Kobe jersey?
I mean, that's the respect. At the end of the day, we're going to go out and we're going to battle. We're going to test each other. We're going to cuss each other out while we're in battle. But at the end of the day, when you respect your opponent and you give all that you can, the respect is mutual. And to see Bill Russell giving respect to Kobe, I mean, we would do exactly the same on this side. So it's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon, beautiful Sunday afternoon.
All right, thanks, LeBron. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Lisa.
Mike.
All right, Lisa, it certainly was a beautiful Sunday afternoon of NBA basketball between two of the elites in the NBA. As LeBron James and Anthony Davis, quite the dynamic duo, making so many big plays. Davis, a lot of big free throws. James had that big shot and a lot of big plays in the fourth quarter to overcome a spectacular performance from Jason Tatum. So the Lakers now 43-12 overall on the season. Celtics to Jason Tatum fall to 39-17. A tough loss on the road, but an impressive performance from the 21-year-old star. So for producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, and Lisa Salters, and our entire ABC crew, Mike Green saying thanks so much for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals. Right now, though, let's join Maria and the studio team after a terrific game.
All right, thanks, Mike, and welcome to Studio H, right across the street from Staples Center. I think we can still hear the crowd screaming. The 2-point win goes to the Lakers. Maria Taylor alongside Jalen Rose and Paul Pierce. You heard from LeBron James after the game talking to Lisa Salters.
Gonna be all right?
Tough win. I mean, we didn't have no Kemba Walker. And so,
who didn't have no Kemba Walker?
We didn't have Kemba Walker today. And so, you know, that's positive. You know, Jason Tatum really got it going. Bench didn't really provide too much for the Celtics. And that's the one thing I'm going to be looking at, especially moving toward playoff time. I think they rely a lot on their starters. And so, you know, hopefully with the help of Kemba Walker coming back, you know, you get to move Marcus Smart back to the bench, and he can give him a lift in that aspect. But this kid, he was amazing tonight.
What did you say you have to do to be an official Celtic?
To be an official Celtic, you got to go out to Staples and get 40.
And you know the last person to do that was Paul Pierce, the truth. And you mentioned them being without Kemba Walker, so now who's going to get those minutes? Wanamaker got those minutes.
Yeah.
He was 0 for 4. He's minus 11.
Right.
And so when teams are playing so very well and at an elite level, and all of a sudden you without an all-star player and you're trying to plug somebody in for them, those minutes matter, especially how you saw the game played out later.
Yeah, we talked about it a lot. They only averaged 28 points per game from their bench. Let's switch it over to the Lakers side. LeBron James, 29 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, and it seems like the Lakers needed every single second of his play.
They did. LeBron is terrific, so was AD. But my problem with the Lakers is trying to get the ball to your 5 late in basketball games to shoot free throws when the other team is going small and denying and throwing those lob passes could be an issue later in the season because he clearly doesn't have the...
But this is what they're going to need from LeBron. He has to be the closer. You know, the play before, they passed the ball down the middle to Anthony Davis unsuccessfully. He has to be the closer for them to go deep into the playoffs and possibly win another championship.
He had the go-ahead field goal in this one. Now it's Lakers 102 to the Celtics 101 in this epic rivalry. All right, coming up next for you will be world news or your local news. If you're on the West Coast, you're going to get something completely different. Either way, the NBA returns on ABC Saturday in Houston. We'll see you next time.
Mascots make me laugh. How are you? Thanks for being there. That is Neil Everett. He makes me laugh, too. I'm Linda Cohn. 9 games on the NBA menu, including a potential first-round playoff showdown.
Yeah, Lakers-Grizzlies. It's stretch run time. Not a stretch to say Memphis in 8th is a huge surprise. Lakers in 1st, not a shock. Right across the street from our LA studio, Lakers with a 4-game lead in the West. Grizz with a 4-game lead for 8th. Lakers with a 6-point lead in the 1st. LeBron James to Danny Green to LeBron James. That's beautiful right there. Final seconds before the half, Lakers up big. Anthony Davis, who got knocked out of this game in the first minute with a leg injury, apparently he's okay. That is a 7-foot man making a move like that, splitting the Fred Bears. Lakers went on a 22-7 run to end the half, up 60-41. Listen, Memphis made it interesting. Ja Morant did not have a great game. Finished with 17 points, just 3 assists. Dwight Howard, I mean, just talk to the hand right there. Clark finished. Brandon Clark was the best player from Memphis on the court. He had 14. Davis with the block on Melton. Transition. Contavious Caldwell. Pope, the former Piston. He scores. Lakers lead by 10. Fourth quarter. LeBron James. Wow. Take another look. I mean, that's poetry in motion. And Anthony Davis misses a foul shot. He had 28. Oh! Malarkey! Alex Caruso gets up and throws it down. Wow. That's the way you finish a highlight right there. Lakers finish off the Fred Bears 117-105, your final. Anthony Davis, how you feeling?
Just keeping it healthy, keeping it loose. Try to keep it warm. It's a tough injury when your leg keep getting tight on you, keep getting stiff. So you gotta find a way to keep it loose, keep it warm. Training staff did a good job of that. Which allowed me to go out there and play a lot in the second quarter and in the second half.
Boy, it was scary when Anthony Davis walked off there early, came back and put on a show. LeBron James is the name on the marquee, though. Led the way with 32 points, and that's been good news for the Lakers all season. 18-0 when James leads the team in scoring this season. That's the best such record in the NBA.
Second half of our NBA doubleheader, Zion Williamson and the Pelicans visiting Portland. No Damian Lillard. There is Zion, just his 11th game in the NBA. First quarter, Pelicans up 5. Drew Holiday finds Zion in transition through Carmelo Anthony. What a move by Zion Williamson. He said after his teammates were getting him the ball, Holiday poking it loose from C.J. McCollum. Zion, oh, he's open all right. Wow. And after that dunk, the Pelicans bench point out an inbound violation. See? Watch Trevor Ariza. He kicks the ball inbounds after the play. So take a look again at the Zion dunk. Zion shaking the rim with a flush. He was 4 for 4 for 10 points in the first quarter alone. Second quarter we go. Pelicans up by 6. Brandon Ingram in the paint finds Zion Williamson on the baseline for an easy dunk. 4 of Ingram's 6 assists in the first half were to Zion. Of course they were. Just over 4 minutes left. Zion dribbling into the body of Hassan Whiteside. The Knights finish, and he drew the foul. He moves the 7-foot Whiteside with ease. Zion, 19 points in the first half. Didn't try a shot outside 3 feet. Why would he? Pelicans led by 10 at the half. Third quarter, Trailblazers down 7. Carmelo isolated with Zion. Melo jab, steps to get Zion to jump and hits the mid-range J. And even Damian Lillard knows that was nasty. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Josh Hart grabbing the defensive rebound. Lonzo Ball finding Hart with 2 seconds left. And Hart, before the buzzer, makes a 3. As for Zion Williamson, 25 points, 10 of 17 from the field. He already has 9, get this, 9 20-point.
Just a brilliant offensive performance from the Pelicans, putting on a 3-point show. Brandon Ingram was in foul trouble, but did a lot of good things Drew Holiday, a terrific all-around game. Ball with 7 more assists. And Zion Williamson, this 19-year-old dynamic star. He was the beneficiary of some just tremendous passes.